Hello everybody, it is I, your favorite VTuber Android Arrowhead, and I am back with Danganronpa V3! So, after I finished Danganronpa 2, I intended to, take a short break and do Zero Escape 999, then before getting back to it. That was 5 months ago, and now we're back here. So, let's go ahead and get started, because it's already taken quite a bit of time just to get here. Alright, new game. Logic difficulty, sure, normal. Hold on. What button do I press to get this to go? Oh yeah, here's a fun fact about, the Steam version of Danganronpa V3, which is what I have. It has all the prompts for the Xbox buttons, but I'm not using an Xbox controller, at least not currently. So, yeah. There we go. Alright. Oh, it's doing the thingy. It's doing the opening. And it's showing, like, bits of the other Danganronpa projects. Oh. Da-da-da-do. 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 Hey, Lawbeds, welcome! Yeah! From what I've played the first 4 chapters, this game I do think is quite good. Yeah. Got Ultra Despair Girls, got Danganronpa 1 and 2 there, a little like flashback, there's the anime. Hopefully I don't get like demonetized to the extent that I can for showing clips from the anime even though it's in the game. Apparently that's a thing that's not looked up upon. Anyway. Story is not over. Oh, this story is not over. Okay, good to know. So I'm playing this game. So this is just like the announcement trailer for the game that it's playing for. All right. I know V3 is a different like remix for the opening than what just played. This was intended to be the finale of the series. They're showing everything's perfect. Yeah, I don't know. Danganronpa is one of those where it's like, I really feel like they could make another game in this style. I'd really like that, because I think the setup is already a good setup for it. Nothing. No light, no sound, no form, no voice, no knowledge of who I am. Who I am? Who am I? I extend a hand that belongs to no one, to take hold of my existence. Yep. There she is.
This is me.
Yep.
My name is Kaede Akamatsu.
Uh-huh.
I just remembered who I am.
Good for you.
Nice to meet me. I'm the protagonist of this crazy story.
Ultra Despair Girls is pretty awful. Okay. Yeah, that is true. There is Rain Code. There is now 100 Line Defense Academy. Or Last Defense Academy. Which I've heard is very good, actually. So, looking forward to that. Yeah, I like Kaede a lot. Design-wise, she's great. I think she's played by Kyoko from Danganronpa 1. I stumbled out of the locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, I fell on the floor. I couldn't even brace for impact as blinding pain suddenly rushed through my head. Ow! Thanks to that pain, I went from dazed to annoyed really quick. Huh? Wait, where am I? What is this place? You said you played the first 2 chapters. I've played chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have not played anything after that. So apparently, from what I've heard, chapters 5 and 6 are among the best in the entire series. So, you know, I apparently missed the best parts of the game. But yeah, we will obviously do a full playthrough this time and actually get me through it. I looked around.
A classroom?
Yep. Yeah, this is a classroom all right, but I don't recognize it.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
Oh, they even got like the QWERTY keyboards. Oh, is this a dream? I just have to pinch myself, right? Last chapters of this game are perfect. Yeah, oddly enough, apparently I just never got around to it. Because that was at a point where, like, I played originally Danganronpa 1, 2, and then this, like, in a row. And by that point, I was like, oh man, I like Danganronpa, but I'm getting tired of this. So I just took a break for a while, intending to come back later. And I just never did. But we're going to this time, in, like, 8 months or however long it takes me to beat this game. So I pinched my cheek, but all that did was make my head hurt in 2 places instead of 1. Okay, hold on for a sec. Let's just stay calm and think this through. Confused as I was, I tried to remember how I ended up here. But no matter how hard I tried, in the end I just couldn't. Bam. Whoa! Suddenly, the locker next to mine started swaying and shaking, making all kinds of noise. As I fearfully turned around, the locker door slowly opened and... Here he is. The dude! A boy came stumbling out. Ugh. A normal boy dressed in a school uniform. In fact, he might be a high school student too. Yeah, I think how Kaede goes in the story is a bit like, I don't know, I think it was an interesting take. I'm wondering if I can, like, catch all the stuff this time around that kind of leads up to it. He looks bewildered, and when he slowly lifted his head... Eh! He screamed as if he'd just seen a monster, fell on his butt, and scooted back. He's standing up now, though. Who are you? Are you with those other guys?
Huh?
What other guys? The people who kidnapped me! Kidnapped? Kidnapped? Where am I? What are you gonna do to me?
Hey,
Hey, hold on. I firmly gripped his shoulders.
you know?
What's your name? Huh? I'm Shuichi Saihara.
Yeah.
I'm Kaede Akamatsu. Now listen to me, Shuichi.
Got it?
Shut up! You're not the only one who's confused right now! Sorry. After making him shut up, I retraced my steps again. The emo boy! Yeah, baby! This is the only game that actually used the protagonist switching in a story outside of UDG. Yeah, I think it's really interesting. Other than, I guess, how Danganronpa 2 at one point let you play as Nagito for like 2 minutes. But like, yeah, I think overall I think it was very interesting in how they set that up. That said, if there was a version of this where you just play as Kaede the whole time, I would have been completely fine with that. I like Kaede. Actually, I will pronounce the names. Yeah. That is something I made sure of a while back, because there was, a thing I had to do once where I had to say a bunch of Japanese names, so pronouncing them kind of became a thing that I really had to, like, force myself on. That's right. I was kidnapped too!
I was walking my usual route to school.
When a bunch of
all a sudden,
gray dudes...
someone shoved me into a car.
Yep.
I shouted for help, but no one came to rescue me.
Man, I can't believe they were also naked. Look at that. Look at the guy's ass right there. It's just front and center, double cheeked up in front of, like, shoving a girl into a van. And apparently they handcuffed her too. Both of them are just, like, complete cheeks out. No wonder she's so horrified. You can actually use... Oh, really? Yeah, you can use Toko. I forgot about that. Yeah, I haven't played it myself, but I know about that part at least. I might play UDG at some point, just to, you know, round out my time with it.
Nothing happened.
Gray naked blobs kidnapped me. Well, yeah. Hey, Aubrey and Nancy, welcome to the stream. You stole Monokuma's ears. Good, he doesn't eat them.
And then I lost consciousness.
Why are they naked?
That's right.
And when I woke up, I was inside that locker. Same with me. Were we kidnapped by the same people? Seems like it.
Jeez.
But why me? My family's not rich, and I'm no one special. Just a normal high school girl. There's no reason to kidnap me.
Okay.
Me either. I'm just a regular guy. Well, supposedly. And this is a school, right? Why did they take us to a school? Wonder why. Well, you're high school students, so, you know, you need to be in class. Can we execute the Greyman now that they got away with literally everything? Hopefully, yeah. I'm terrified of 2 naked dudes in all gray decided to pin me down, cuff me, and stuff me into a limo, knock me out, now I'm trapped in a dilapidated school. I think that would freak out most people. Hey there, I'm sure you're confused right now. You're thinking, where am I? Well, I can't explain that, but I can give a basic explanation about the controls. Yeah, I mentioned this before. Steam version of this game still has the Xbox control buttons, but I'm not using a controller right now. I probably will once we get to the trials at least, because those have like unescapable stuff. But yeah, this uses the Xbox controls, even though I don't have a controller on the thing right now. That's fun. Use LS stick to control the reticle on the screen. When you have a target in your sights, press the A button to investigate it. The RS stick controls your view. Get a good look at your surroundings. You can also press the RB button to smack objects around. Who knows? You might find something amazing. You can always press the LB button to return objects to their original position, so relax. However, not every object can be moved. Thank you for understanding. If you press the Y button, a mysterious investigative power will activate. Sorry, I know this is a lot of information, but if you forget anything, you can press the button to review the controls. Investigate this place thoroughly. That's how you progress the story, you know? Considering the ending, you're not normal, you're the Hajime of normality, the Nagito of motivation. Yeah, also the fact that at the moment they were like, you know, and in like 2 minutes they're gonna be like, I'm the ultimate this thing. That's a blackboard, right? Why is it green? Every classroom has one, but this blackboard is also an LCD screen. They couldn't even spring for an OLED. Cheapskates, that's something you don't see every day. Anyway, let's just stay calm and think. I'm sorry I shouted at you earlier.
No.
No, it's okay. I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Hey.
Anyway, this place is weird. You don't think we got caught up in something bad, do you? Something bad? What's going on? What have we gotten ourselves into? If you don't use the controller during the trials, the rhythm game portions are impossible unless you remember the conversations. Yeah, there was also the, what's it called? The debate thing where you have like two sides of people on either side. Those use the controls, and I had to like figure out which buttons were like actually what on the keyboard. So I will definitely use a controller for the trials, but for now at least I'm gonna stick with probably the keyboard. Alright, so we got a door. Where am I? Why was I kidnapped? Who kidnapped me? I don't understand this at all. But that doesn't matter. At least not for now. Hey, let's just get out of here as fast as we can and find some help. Okay. Yeah, good idea. We ran as fast as we could to the classroom door and opened it with all our strength. Then... the panic thing is just overstimulating, not even technically demanding. Yep. Ah, there it is. Hey, Handler Walter.
A monster?
This is bad.
Or actually, one of them is Walter.
Out of here.
Okay.
Pretty bad, bro, you're kidnapped. Yeah, it's not great. Kaede, over here. Sprint. Oh, yeah. Oh, is it? Is he chasing me? Yup. Okay. Oh, the sensitivity's high. Yeah. Uh-oh. Don't go that way. Over here. Gotta love how high the production value is. Run, 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 run. Wait, what happens if I don't run? Do I die? Wait, no, I'm just gonna run. Shit. The Exit Assault's such a cool thing in the story. Yeah, I like the design for them too. Overall, I think the Danganronpa games have really good designs. I don't think people really touch on that too much. They're very memorable. As we frantically dove toward the door, we saw something we never expected to see. A bunch of other people.
Have arrived.
It's weird to see their normal outfits after seeing them, like, in the game otherwise.
Huh?
Did you all get chased by that monster too?
That's a robot, but...
Oh, yeah.
Also, I know that he's like a full-on adult, but the baby-looking guy, whose name I forgot, in with the cigarette.
What are they?
That's funny.
They want with us.
I agree with Nancy. The idea that outside the world being the white noise would be so accurate. Oh yeah, chat is the endless debate with night noise. That would be really funny. Yeah. Lullaby from FNAF and Aubrey from Memorial are in All Hope Speak Academy. Okay.
Do you want me to check on what's happening?
You can't.
That
It's too dangerous.
accidentally skipped the line.
It's likely that monster still lurks nearby.
Wait.
I shouted at the top of my lungs. That wasn't that loud. Kinda.
Who are you guys? And why am I here?
And that makes 16.
I like to imagine that Koichi knows exactly what's going on.
What?
I'm talking about us. There are 16 of us, all high schoolers. What do you think that means?
16 high schoolers? We're playing the nonary games. There's not 9 of us.
Oh,
Alright, I didn't answer your question.
my name is Rantaro Omami.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, but
Let's leave it at that for now.
What?
There's Johnny Young Bosch.
You know,
Alright, I feel like I should pick voices for all of them. But I don't really know off the top of my head what I should do. I know for some of them what I want to do. Fucking Tennis Dude was also my favorite. Yeah, he was Kokichi, that's shit. Yep. God damn it. I knew I was going to get at least one of them wrong. It's been a while. My apologies. Alright. Anyway, why does it matter if there are 16 of us? There might be more coming. Nah, I think this is all of us. This is what I think it is, anyway.
What?
If this is what you think it is.
Hey!
What, you some kind of fucking know-it-all? If you know something, spit it out! It was at that moment, an unknown voice suddenly echoed through the gym.
Okie
Okay, quiet everyone. Shimmy down, shimmy down.
dokie.
No, it's simmer down.
What?
Huh? Who was that? Where are they? I should come up with a better voice for some of them, but still. Ah!
thanks for bearing with us.
Oh, yeah, because. Kokichi looks like they have the forbidden cotton candy in the walls. It's not forbidden if you just eat it.
Are you serious?
Damn it, there are more monsters! We're surrounded! These aren't monsters, they're exosols. They're highly mobile bipedal weapon platforms. Weapons? Do we take these for a spin by killing one of them? Yeah, wait a minute. Wouldn't it be funny for picking on plain good-for-nothing commoners? You're right. We should at least think of an interesting way to kill you. Maybe I'll pick you up and squeeze you till your guts come gushing out like toothpaste.
Wait!
All of Arrow's humor, they're truly evil bears. It's unbearable. No joke, that was gonna be the title. Then I was like, no, I should save that. I think I've already used that in all the other Danganronpa games. I just imagined it. I can't handle gore. Well then, what if we start peeling their limbs off one by one, like string cheese? They don't like string cheese either. Wait, we can't kill them with the exosols. According to the schedule, the exosols aren't supposed to show up till later.
What are you saying?
But we're in the exosols right now. Oh, so we are. We screwed up. We're not supposed to be in the exosols for our first appearance. Your Monica voice, especially with punk rock guy, is accurate as shit. Oh, thanks. Told you we should have read the script.
What are you saying?
No, you didn't. Oh, why don't we just get out of these mechs? Shouldn't be too late for that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, ready? There they are. Monotaro. Monosuke. Monofenny. Monodam. Monokid. I like how the creators thought, like, Monokuma on his own isn't annoying enough. We should have 5 small children version. I gave a stink bug a lobotomy once. Don't worry, it's invasive. Amazing. Yeah, Monofini does look quite a bit like Monomi. Just without, like, the rabbit ears. Yeah, Monokid, I do like, I guess his voice is just easy for me to do. Huh? Yeah.
See? We're out of the exorcisms. Now we're not scary anymore, right? Right? His desperation is strangely terrifying.
You punk asses better brace yourselves!
And he's just outright terrifying.
I'm a messenger from hell, from the depths of hell. Here to drag you down to hell. Oh no, Monokid, you're saying hell too much. It's ruining the hellish impact. This guy should have been in the writer's room for the DMC anime.
What's hellish mean?
Hey, what's with these stuffed animals? How are they moving?
I have no idea.
Moving stuffed animals. On top of that, it seems they're calling themselves the Monocubs.
Moving stuffed animals? Monocubs? Wait, you guys call yourselves the Monocubs?
Sure.
Don't bother asking Monodam. He always talks to close friends. The years of abuse have really done a number on his heart. Isn't that right, Monodam?
Also, what's with this music?
Monodam, you won't even open your heart to me.
Monica was 70 alt accounts. I love Monofini the most out of the Cubs. Yeah, she does have, like, I think one of the more fun personalities out of them that I saw. Mimi Toko should have been in the design writers team for the MC anime as well. That would have certainly been interesting.
I see.
Looks like I was right. This is exactly what I thought it was. Who's behind all this? Why the ridiculous theatrics? Yeah, shut up, you! All of you are reacting way too normally to this. It's boring!
Actually, their clothes seem kind of boring too.
Wait a minute, you think maybe they haven't been given their first memory yet?
Huh? That should have happened before they woke up. Hey, answer my question. If you guys are the Monocubs, then...
Hey, who the hell are you punks?
Huh? What do you mean?
We're just wondering, do you guys have ultimate talents or anything like that?
Ultimate talents?
No.
I don't have one. I have a skill that I devote myself to, but I wouldn't call it an ultimate talent.
No man can idea, Junko was the one who coded and made the plot of these games, and they hated school and then the theme of the games. That would be kind of funny, especially if Junko is like also the villain.
Me either. I don't have anything like that.
Yeah, same here. I knew it! They haven't even gotten their first memory yet! Monofini, weren't you in charge of that?
She's sleeping? Did she seem really tired to you guys?
He's obviously faking it. She's got that, oh, me. Or whatever the kids say.
Even if she's faking, she looks so peaceful. Let's whisper so we don't wake her up.
If you say so.
Anyway, if you guys really are the Monocubs, then...
Don't worry about us. The real issue is you bastards.
Well, the issue is putting it mildly. This is actually a huge problem.
You've all forgotten your talents and become generic high school students.
Forgotten? See, according to this backstory, there's this ultimate hunt going on. You've all lost your memories and become different people because of the ultimate hunt.
Monofini dies via birth is just... What? And his reaction to the ultimate talent question is so relatable. Yeah, like, I mean, I eat bugs for a living, but I wouldn't say I'm the ultimate bug eater.
What are you talking about?
Well, in your current state, it's pretty much pointless to talk to you guys about this.
The first thing we need you guys to do is remember your true selves. Yeah, you need to reclaim your sealed talents by regaining your memories. What the? Are you awake already? I don't get it. What are these? I really need to come up with better voices for most of them, but I'll just settle for now. What are these sealed talents you're talking about? How are we supposed to talk when you keep asking so many friggin' questions? Yeah, we're not some swift-footed singer who's landed another future ex-boyfriend. Is that a Taylor Swift joke? Let's do this already. No one wants to watch a bunch of generic high school whiners. First, we'll update your wardrobe so you guys look all cute and spiffy. I'll have a specific example, but I'll let it slide this time. Oh, right, I forgot to get like a magical girl transformation thing. It is a pretty good little sequence. I smash she comes out of this and she's like, was I naked for a second there? What am I wearing? And how am I wearing it? Looking good. Now you look more like Ultimates. Ultimates? Really? Also, I feel like Shuichi's basically wearing the same thing. Streamering. Yeah. Monokuma, I mean, I think Monokuma would know about this. I mean, I'd assume he'd know we're streaming it. Hopefully. Shinkokichi actually scared makes me this post-change person to make it so much more impactful. Yeah, I don't, that's the thing. I actually don't know who lives and dies in this, so let's just say, try not to say anything beyond Chapter 4. And Chapter 4 is, I guess I shouldn't say it either, but like, yeah, anything beyond Chapter 4, let's just not try to bring it up. Next up, the memory you has all been waiting for. Hell yeah, get ready! Once the seal is broken, we'll be in the domain of the killing game. The killing game? Now then, after the flashback light helps you remember your amazing talents, this amazing story will begin for real this time. The unamnesia light. Name, classic finals, piano, friends. Sure, I'll save. I have not... Oh wow, that was 4 years ago that I tried playing this last. Alright. Well. Alright, here we are. See, I've forgotten a fair bit. Ultimate Revival. The fact they got stripped, changed, and put into better design clothing is funny because they hardly question it. Yeah, none of them... Oh, okay, so now we're just back at the lockers. Of course. They were supposed to do that at the start, but they just didn't. Huh? Which means Shuichi's probably still trapped in the locker, so... I stumbled out of the locker in a daze, but as soon as I did, fell on the floor, yep, more hurt than confused. Oh, yep. Yep. Went in a daze, so annoyed real quick. My throbbing forehead. Yep, this is definitely gonna leave a bump. I looked around.
A classroom?
Here we go, here we go, here we go again. Da-da, yeah, here we go again.
Where am I?
What am I doing here? Yep. Popcorn crunching sounds. This spoiler free and let something before Chapter 3 murders. Okay, yeah. That's good. Oh, is this a dream? I just have to pinch myself. Right, pinch cheek. Yep. Let's just stay calm, think this through. And remember how I ended up here. And then just couldn't. Blam. There's Shuichi. Oh, lobotomy corporation agent for no reason. Oh, I get lobotomies daily. That's why I forget everything. Yep, there's Shuichi. Boy came stumbling out. An boy dressed in a school uniform. In fact, he might be a high school student too. He looked bewildered, and when he slowly lifted his head... How rude! Don't freak out at me like I'm some kind of monster.
Sorry. I'm sorry too. I just have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
But all the more reason we need to stay calm. Oh, Gymnopity number 1 by Eric Satie. Okay. I'm gonna get their names right. I'm probably not gonna get the musicians' names right. Because I don't even know if that's like German, French, Italian, I don't know. Eric Satie.
Yeah, that's right.
Try to imagine that sorrowful melody filling your head and soothing your heart. Here we go. Oh, the Monocup's saying, you know, what the frick you talking about for time? Rise and shine, our sign. Ah! A teddy bear? No, it's a monster. You can forget about this. Ah! I don't think she was talking to you. It's so mean. Humans are the real monsters for calling us monsters. Although if we are monsters, at least we're pretty monsters. I agree. I'm glad I was born with these looks. I definitely won the genetic lottery. What are they? Why are they talking? Aren't they just stuffed animals?
We're not Monocubs, we're the stuffed animals.
Huh? Mana kid, you're saying your lines backwards.
Not stuffed animals, us. The Monokids, them.
Ah, jeez, it's even worse now. I like how they completely flip some of the aspects of the other games had. Like, the other protagonists didn't cry about their wife who's dying until the end. Yeah. Well, that's true, yeah. Sayaka was, definitely a funny one, I think. Well, just because, like, she became... You ever heard of the guy with the house of, like, Sayaka Mayonji, or whatever her name is? This guy who has never even played Danganronpa 1, as a meme, printed out a bunch of pictures of Sayaka and, like, put it all around his house. Except Monophony gives her head pats. Yeah, she's pretty good. Oh, you've heard of us? No, of course not. I've never seen walking, talking stuffed animals. As soon as I said that, these Monocup things started looking at each other and... Yay, it worked! So, in other words, they restored their memories to an extent, and then also erased them pretty much before this point. Good to know. Alright.
You, had me worried there for a sec.
Hey, worried about what? I don't understand what's going on. Alright, now let's tackle each issue one at a time. He's talking about his boner. Wow. Alright, forgot about that.
You're so damn reliable, Monotaro.
He's like a 6th grader helping out a 5th grader. Means we should keep our expectations reasonable. Well, what's your question? I have loads of questions, but for starters, where are we? This looks like a school. Okay, so this place is called the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Okay. Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. Ultimate Academy? I've never heard of a school like that.
That's right.
Of course you haven't. This school was made for you 16 cretins. 16? Cretins? Yeah, there are 16 ultimates at this school. Ultimates? You know what ultimates are, right? The government's got some through this program called the Ultimate Initiative. Ultimate basically means you're particularly prodigious in a particular talent.
Basically, the Ultimate Initiative exists to cultivate talent throughout the country. Promising students are eligible to receive all kinds of special handouts.
Like free school tuition, voting privileges, eligibility to run for elected office. You even get, right? No, that's just kind of fun foreshadowing right there. You even get grant money too, right?
That's right.
Students chosen by the Ultimate Initiative are known as Ultimates.
Hell yeah! Students would do anything for the honor of being a chosen ultimate.
I don't need the explanation, I already know, because I'm an Ultimate too.
What?
That means you gotta remember this time. So don't forget anymore. Yeah, forgetting about your ultimate talent is such a waste. Huh? What do you mean forgetting?
Shut up! Quit your yapping and get started already.
Get started with what? Why, exploring this academy, of course. Also, you should introduce yourselves to the other Ultimates. Because you guys are gonna do an activity together later. You're gonna do a trust fall. Or murder. One once I already gets executed. What level is Nagito blushing? He's got a rock hard rager, you know? Awesome! I got a rager right now! Well then. I do like the little so long farewell thing.
Shoot.
They left, but I still have so many questions.
Hey,
This isn't a dream, right? No, but I wish it was. Anyway, we have to find a way out of here. But they said there are 16 Ultimate students here. Does that mean he's one too?
Hey,
Are you an Ultimate student too?
okay.
Yeah. Well then,
I'm Shuichi Saihara.
I'm Shuichi Saihara.
Ultimate detective.
Oh. I forgot they speak their intros.
huh?
What? You're a detective? That's amazing!
No.
No, I don't have the credentials to call myself a detective yet. I just happened to solve a case that I came across, and now people call me that.
No.
Not many people can just happen to solve a case. You should be more proud of that.
Oh, yeah. My name is Kaede Akamatsu. I'm the ultimate pianist. Nice to meet you.
Aren't the clubs always... Yeah, I guess they are always naked. Doing they decide to artistically not show the bonus by keeping it specifically verbal. I mean, I hope not. I don't want to see bare boners. One might even say they're bare naked. Ultimate pianist.
Yeah.
You know, I met a guy once who said he had one of those too. No, pianist. I play the piano. I don't think anyone's gonna laugh at that but me, but I find it funny. Well, no one calls me the ultimate pianist. They usually just call me piano freak. I don't know why I find this fun. Look at her face. There's no nose. No thoughts. Head empty.
There were even times I played the piano so much that I would forget to eat and sleep.
So you died.
Eventually, I won trophies from concerts, and people started praising me.
Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, that one. Oh, thanks. Excellent.
That's how you got your ultimate title? And that's way more impressive than me.
She looks goofy as shit. Look at her. When you suddenly gain sentience.
No, that's all I'm good for, really.
But this is my first time meeting another Ultimate student.
Well,
Well, Ultimates are scattered all over the country. They're difficult to find. Even so, there are 16 Ultimate students gathered here now. But why is everyone here? Were we kidnapped? If so, then is some organization out there trying to kidnap all the Ultimates?
hey,
About that, I don't remember.
Huh?
Huh? You don't remember?
uh,
I've been trying to remember it, but I can't. No matter how hard I try. I have no idea how I got here. When I woke up, I was in that locker. I don't know how I got there. It's like that memory just fell out of my head. Same here. It's a breakdance, exactly. Style on them. Huh?
You know?
I can't remember anything. Even though I'm trying so hard to remember. No one has any memory. Kinda. Oh man, they put her in the brain box.
what happened?
Are you okay? What's wrong?
No.
Oh, I'm fine. I just got a headache, that's all.
But
What if they're all in a simulation? Again. It can't be coincidence that we both don't remember. What happened to us? I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Probably not a big deal.
Right?
We're confused. We just need to relax, is all. Oh, let's imagine Maurice Ravel's sonatine.
that's
Is that music? I don't really know much about music.
I see.
I see. That's unfortunate. When we get out of here, I'll share it with you.
Oh, right.
But first, let's look for a way out. And if there are other Ultimate students here, we should talk to them too. Let's say, the DRGD actually did the VR thing, experience thingy. Yeah. Oh wait, imagine Kaede actually wrote piano music for her own execution, then the previous elves were interested in certain things with the future plot after all. What if Junko went into Lobotomy Corporation and frickin' died? If she did that, there would not be 2 games. At least one of them has got to know something. Yeah, good idea. Obtained a friendship fragment. You can leave a room by pressing the B button or interacting with the door. Even though it's a hallway, there sure are a lot of plants growing around here. The air here is heavy. Oppressively heavy, as if forcing you to recall your fears, smothering you in anxiety. But this is just a school, right? What kind of school makes you feel this? Huh?
What's the matter?
What's the... I just felt something in the pocket of my uniform. When I looked...
Remember.
I've got an iPad. I found this inside. It's some kind of mini tablet computer? Oh, maybe I have one too. I knew my backpack felt heavier. The word monopad is written on it. And there's a gun. When did this get in my backpack? When did this get in my backpack? My name was displayed when it booted up, like a student handbook. Gucci 100% would vibe to Beyonce. I don't know why. He seems like that kind of guy. He's like, show me your halo, halo, halo. And that's the only Beyonce song I know off the top of my head. Hugo, please stop putting yourself insert as the final boss for your games. Well, if she doesn't, who will? If she doesn't make a giant woman boss, what is this all for? Let's just hold on to them for now. Yeah, I agree. Congratulations, you can now use the monopad. Press the X button to open the monopad. It's got tons of game information in it. Stuff like the report card and map. Be sure to check it out. And if you've got a sharp eye, you may have already noticed. By getting closer to your fellow students, your report card will be updated with content. Since you are now acquaintances with Mr. Saihara, his info has already been added. And I bet you're also already noted you can level up by performing actions. When you level up, your skill slots increase so you can equip even more skills. There are a lot of skills, so view them in the report card. If you want skills, make friends. Strengthen your bonds. Be sure to test out all the skills. Also, there's one more important thing to tell you. You can save and load the game from the handbook. Make sure you save all the important stuff. Well then, off you go. Find your classmates. Alright, now what actually is the PDF button? Hold on. That's that. Actually, wait, what is the... That's the map, alright. Spacebar. Also map. Tab? No. Huh. I don't know what button opens the PDF.
Oh shit.
Okay, none of the number buttons do it either. Oh well. We'll figure it out eventually. Not the scroll wheel, it's not. Imagining Makoto and Hajime flipping off Junko. Yeah, they probably do. One thing I'll say is that Junko always has a stand-in for herself in AS as one of the players. Murako from THH, Monokuma from GD, is certain one of the characters in this game. Huh. Interesting. Ah! Hi. Hey, you're an Ultimate student, right? Can we talk? This is Sumugi, if I remember correctly. Did she not hear me? Okay, then. Hey, hello? What? She still can't hear me? Maybe she's a really detailed mannequin?
No.
No, I don't think that's the case.
No.
You never know. You already saw a moving teddy bear. As I said that, I poked her cheek and felt her skin squish beneath my fingertip. Poking her doesn't work either, and maybe she is just a doll. But she looks so real. Try it, Shuichi. Poke! Poke! No thanks. Just do it, it's so fun. As I grabbed his hand to make her poke her other cheek. Never thought it'd be... Hold on, what voice do I want for her? Let's make her Scottish. That's my go-to, but it always works. We're sure there's an entire sound effects catalog, like damn cartoon character throwing all the random junk in a drawer to find a way too specific item. Ah, yes, my favorite item, the PDF. Or the fucking handbook thing. Hold on. Ah!
I see.
Okay, well, she's Scottish. So it wasn't a mannequin. So she wasn't a mannequin. Well, I knew that.
Wait!
If you knew that, then why did you make me poke her?
Huh?
Because I barely know her. Oh, the time was ripe, and I took it. We did this stupid ass bitch for a character. Okay, so apparently, she's rough. Anyway, I don't remember her being that bad, but I also haven't played this in like 4 years, so who knows? But because she wasn't responding. Oh, I didn't mean any harm. I was just deep in thought. I thought if I ignored you, you'd go somewhere else. You were ignoring us? Isn't that a bit rude? Well, isn't it rude to force someone to talk when they don't want to? Oh, but it's fine. I feel like talking now. Now let's talk. What do you want to start with? My favourite Danganronpa episode is number 53. The one with the security cameras and target practice.
You know?
Before we talk about that, can you tell us your name?
My name is Tsumugi Shirogane. I'm the ultimate cosplayer.
Cosplayer? I barely know her. Oh, calm down with the dad jokes. She's scaring the children. No. So, you're a cosplayer. I barely know her.
I guess.
Are you surprised? I get that a lot since I'm still playing.
No.
No, I mean, it sort of makes sense. You have this strange, almost sexy aura about you.
I see.
I bet it's because you got people ogling all your curves on a daily basis, huh? Alright, Kaede, dial that one back. But, Kaede, you sound like a creepy old man. Normally, I don't really like people looking at me like that.
Actually.
I just like making cosplay. I'm fine with others wearing them. Oh, I forgot the Scottish. I'm just fine making cosplay. I'm fine with others wearing them. But lately, more cosplayers are putting themselves before their characters. Yeah, don't say that ever again. Yeah, what was that? I'd rather wear my outfits myself with love than give them to people like that. Wow, you're pretty intense. It makes me happy when I get to show people the outfits I've made. It has a tendency to be way too straightforward. A little bit, yeah. I've noticed. And thanks to my sponsors, I can use materials that are just plain expensive.
I see.
Oh, well, of course the Ultimate Cosplayer would have sponsors.
No.
It's not a big deal. People just crowd around like I'm a panda at the zoo. You're so amazing. Pretty much a celebrity, you know? Is it alright if I ask you something too? Earlier, you looked as if you were thinking hard about something. What was it?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, we need to ask her that. Nice job, Shuichi.
It's from that one thing.
That bronze dragon statue over there. I'm just plain curious about it. It's missing an eye. It almost seems like it's floating, right? Doesn't look pretty out of place.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, you're right. It sort of bothers me too. Tsumugi, why not cosplay as Soroi? Josh's voice for Sumu feels good despite her sounding so American. Oh yeah. You're gonna want to watch the Doraemon. Now that you mention it, you're right. It sort of bothers me too. This is a school, right? But everything here is so weird, isn't it? There's trees and grass growing inside. I can't find any exits. I can't find any exits. And it seems like we're the only people here.
Actually.
Are we gonna be okay? Are we gonna be able to get out? Are we gonna be able to get out? Kaede? What's wrong? That frightened look in her face was sort of sexy. Kaede. Chill. We're working on something here. This again? I'm just kidding. Well, it's not a big deal. Our present situation is our main concern. Once it's over, we'll be good and dandy.
I see.
Yeah, that's pretty optimistic, Kaede. Well, people do say I'm carefree.
Yeah, that's right.
Worrying won't get you anywhere, you know. It's better to just be carefree. Tsumugi should cosplay as TF2 Demo Man. That is a raging bisexual. Emphasis on the raging and the bisexual. And is. Yeah, you know what? You gotta admire her taste, I guess.
Yeah.
She is very honest about what she likes. Yeah, I guess so. Being all depressed won't help anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's try to find a way out. Well, I mean, you probably just find it at a GameStop. The movie's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Fuck, wrong button. Yeah, being depressed won't help anything.
Do you want to try?
It's plain to see the next con is coming up.
What should we do?
That's right. What am I gonna do if I don't finish my outfit in time? Okay, hold on. If I press enough of the buttons at once, one of them will probably open the menu. Huh. Yep, nothing. Alright, fine. That's the map. Hold on. I have a new theory. If I just hold down the buttons, maybe... Nope. Nothing. Alright, well. I'll figure it out eventually. Classroom B. Never mind, this is the one we started in. You know, she cosplays later in the game. Would be cosplaying Demo Man. She would become Drunken Scotsman. Oh, yeah! Yeah, that's right. What's upstairs? I can't talk. It won't open. Let's look somewhere else. Okay. Let's try going in the girls' bathroom. This is the girls' bathroom, right?
You know?
Juichi, do you mind waiting here? Sure.
Jeez.
Don't give me that weird look. I'm just gonna check if there's anything inside. I doubt there'd be an exit, but just in case. Sorry. A lot of nothing. Toilets seem normal, but it's weird that the plants are growing this thick. Pee on them. Yeah, no, alright. Let's see. Okay, that's the B button, then. So what's the start button? Okay, there's someone over here. Oh, hey, Rentaro! Oh, hey. Oh, hey there. You guys got kidnapped too? Oh, you both look alright. That's good. Situation could be better, though. Yeah, totally. Hey, let me ask you something. You guys remember how you got here? If you're asking us, then you don't remember either, do you? You're the same way too, huh? You don't remember anything, do you? Rantaro, my boy! Yeah! Played by Johnny Young Bosch, aka Hajime, aka Netflix Dante, aka Nero from the games. I guess that means everyone here is the same.
Huh?
At least I think he is. Could have sworn. Huh? Everyone? No. Ask the others too. They all said they don't remember. The others don't remember either.
You got me.
It's like we all have amnesia or something. But that's not normal. If everyone here has amnesia, well, I guess we're all in a pretty abnormal situation then.
Huh?
What?
That's not true.
Wait, amnesia's a stretch. We probably just confused. I'm sure we'll remember eventually. You say Rontaro. Okay, Rontaro, that's it. Shit.
No.
I will fix it in the future. In the meantime, I will stab myself to show my apology or whatever. I don't know. Oh, it could be group hypnosis. Maybe brainwashing. In any case, I hope we remember soon.
That's a shame.
Otherwise, I'll end up the outcast. The outcast? What do you mean?
How should I put this?
Tell you the truth, how I got here isn't the only thing I don't remember. I also forgot my own talent. What?
You got me.
Phew, I'm in trouble. I know I must have been some kind of ultimate. I just don't remember. Someone said it right. What do you mean? Look, I'll read it when he says it. Is that true?
Yeah.
Of course it is. Not then again, I don't blame you for not believing me.
Oh.
Oh, I haven't told my name, did I? Not like I already told you, but then I forgot. I did, right?
No.
No, you haven't told me your name yet.
My name is Rantaro Amami.
Rantaro, okay. I will say it correctly from now on. Rantaro.
I can't remember my ultimate talent at the moment, but I promise I'm not a bad guy. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. For someone who can't remember his talent, he doesn't seem too shaken up about it.
Actually,
Is it weird? And I'm not really bothered by the fact that I don't remember my talent? Rantaro. Alright, yeah. Rantaro. There it is. Rantaro. Huh?
looking forward to it.
I'm actually kind of looking forward to finding out. Wonder what ultimate I am. Well, good enough, I'll take it. He said Rantaro, what do you want from me? Look, eventually enough people will say it to the point where I'll figure it out. I think. Anyway, it'd be nice if we could get along. We aren't going anywhere for a while.
Jeez.
Stop that. We'll escape soon. Really think it's gonna be that easy? What do you mean?
No.
Nothing. Just a feeling. Let's pronounce the first A. Is it not Ran? He said Ran. Hey, don't worry about it, alright? I thought he would be a pretty chill guy to talk to, but I have no idea what's going through his head right now. Obtained a friendship fragment. His report card. If I could open his report card, that would be fantastic. Damn it, not the button I meant to press. And I would at least like to remember my talent by the time we get out here. And I'll pronounce Rantaro. Yeah, English is pretty difficult. Look, let's just, we all know who we're talking about. Let's just call him Rantaro. I don't know. I'm sorry, shouldn't jinx it. Okay. A little bit Nagito vibes, but that gets, I think, cleared up a bit. One of these buttons has to do something. Worst part is, I can't even open up the options thing to see what controls are. Oh well. I'll figure it out eventually if I want to save the game. Rantaro is probably Rantaro is probably the most sane of everyone. Well, he's certainly the calmest, at the very least. Hmm. Oh. Alright, yeah, I accidentally tabbed out of the game by clicking random buttons to try and get the menu. God damn it, alright.
Yeah. I'm gonna give everyone motion sickness by the way I'm playing this. Alright. Anyone in the gym? Is this the gym? Huh? It won't open. Seems like we can't go into the gym. We should do a fan unused reaction, execution reaction as a celebration for finishing this in the next 7 months. Bold of you to assume it'll be done that quickly.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
It's nothing. I just feel strange. Strange? How so?
Okay.
Like, deja vu? I feel like I've been here before.
Could it be?
We might be caught up in something even stranger than we imagined. Well, it's natural to feel unsettled when we know so little about what's going on. But we'll probably be fine. What makes you say that? Because we have 16 ultimate students on our side. As long as we work together as friends, I just know nothing bad will happen. Friends? No one above me. This is probably locked. I think. You didn't finish the DO2 series until I started watching you. Yeah, that one took a while. Alright, let's see. We've got Rantaro. Let's see, that's blocked off by the cage. Anyone over here? Okay, who's in classroom A? Oh, hey, we got Kibo. Hey, wait for me!
Please stop.
Please stop, don't come any closer. That boy in white is chasing the other boy in the funny clothes. What's happening here?
Please stop.
Please stop, don't come any closer. Come on, wait up! Let me touch your body a little. I've always wanted to be friends with a robot. What? A robot?
What is it?
What is it? Are you another robophobe?
That's enough.
I have a recording function. If you make any robophobic remarks, I will see you in court. Then you watch somebody's technically correct sentence that it's perfectly normal until you realize how stalkerish it sounds. It does sound pretty weird. I do like Kibo. Yeah. Kokichi is also fun for how interesting he makes it, you know? Kibo's pretty great.
Hey.
Wait, you're a robot? Are you for reals a robot?
No.
Are you one of the Monocubs?
Please stop.
Do not compare me to those toys. I am not just any old robot.
I am K1B0, the ultimate robot. But please, address me as Kibo.
Kibo. Ultimate robot. Kaito, Shuichi, Kibo, and Kokichi are all my favorite dudes. They're all, yeah, they were all pretty fun from what little I wasn't sure what little, but like, the parts of the game that I played. That's not fair. You can't be the only one who gets to show off. I'll introduce myself, too.
Yeah.
My voice for him, at the moment, is actually very similar to Red Monocub and then Monokuma. So let's say... What voice should I do for him? It's... Fuck it, he's German. Oh, go ahead.
I'm Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader.
He's from North Korea. A robot and supreme leader? But neither of them make any sense. By the way, I learned the hard way that the robot's breath smells like gasoline. Kibo and Kaido are absolute goats of this game. Yeah, they were pretty good. My breath does not smell like gasoline. I am powered by electricity. I'm just kidding.
That is not funny.
You're not funny.
Right?
Of course you don't think I'm funny. Robots can't understand human humor to begin with.
Do not mock me!
Do not mock me. I have studied the complete history of stand-up comedy. Watch this. What is airplane food? I think you should have just watched stand-up comedy instead of studying it. Plus, I may have the appearance of a robot, but I am a high school student just like you. You're a high school student?
Yeah.
I was created by Professor Itabashi, the leading authority in the field of robotics. He installed in me a strong AI capable of learning and maturing like a human brain. That's why, at the time of my creation, I didn't know anything. I was like a baby. You do a puberty-fueled, slightly deeper version of Morgana's voice from Persona? That is what he sounds like, and funny you should bring that up, because Morgana's actress is in this game as a different character, as, Angie, I believe. But yeah. Laugh cutting off is appropriate for a robot. Yeah. Oh, that'd be funny. Let's see. Slightly more puberty-filled Morgana. So, kind of like this, or... we can workshop it. But the professor raised me like I was his own child. He taught me so many things, until finally, he enrolled me in high school.
How about this?
And now I stand here before you all. See, I'm just like everyone else. Hey, do robots have dicks?
Hey!
Please do not ask ridiculous questions. I only ask because your backstory is pretty flaccid for a robot. Well, I can see how being a robot might be enough to be called the ultimate robot. I wish I could VA these cards with you, but that'd be silly as shit. Yeah, but to be fair, having lines like, do robots have dicks? Which they do, by the way. Want to point that one out there. What was I saying? Yeah, it would be funny. I don't really understand your ultimate supreme leader talent. Oh, I'm just the supreme leader of an evil secret organization. That's all. Huh? I gotta say, it's pretty impressive. My organization has over 10,000 members. Seriously? The supreme leader of an evil secret organization?
Because I'm a liar.
Who knows? I'm a liar, after all. Huh? So, you were lying just now?
It's true.
Well, I am the supreme leader of an evil secret organization. That part was true.
Jeez.
So, were you lying or not? I think he's got Fuyuhiko's actor. Because all the English actors in this game were people who were previously in one of the other Danganronpa games. So I think he was Fuyuhiko. Off the top of my head. I'm not telling you. By the way, what's the name of that organization? It's a secret. You know, because it's a secret organization. But I've never heard of such a large secret organization like that. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and, kick that person out of chat. One moment. One moment. And let's see. And yeah, let's go with this. And there we go. All right. Anyway. Of course you haven't, because it's a secret organization. Who's getting banned? There was someone in chat who said something kinda fucky, and now they're gone.
Jeez.
Hey, everything's set. No, you two are fine. Aubrey, Nancy, and Lawbit, you two are okay. It was someone else. Everything he said so far sounded like a lie, so that's gotta be a lie too, right? Just leave him alone. Everything he's been saying has been a lie. He's a far more suspicious person than I am, that's for sure. Well, of course you're not a suspicious person. These robots aren't people, silly. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. I mean, I agree. Androids are superior, but that's not the point. Yeah. Oh, you mad? You gonna hit me with a Rocketto Punch?
Can't.
I don't have that function. Oh. Oh man, you're boring. What a weird boy. He's like a mischievous little kid. This is no time to be joking around. Unless he really is an evil supreme leader? I first take offense to that despite being a shapeshifter, not a mechanical being. Exactly. Wait, did we get a fragment for both of them, or...
disappointed.
Who cares about a robot without a rocket punch? Why do you even exist? Oh, for me, it's comedy, mostly. Let's see. Guess we're going down. Alright. There's stairs here. Looks like it goes down to the basement.
Shuichi,
What should we do, Shuichi? You wanna head down? No, the basement might be dangerous. This place is full of mysteries.
that's right.
And let's proceed with caution. With you at the front. So I'm in front. I see. With hesitant Shuichi leading the way, we carefully made our way down the stairs. There's any real rocket punch, but other really cool explosive and zoomy shit in his lab. Oh, really? Huh. I know when I did the report card stuff in my first part of the playthrough, I did Maki and I did... Actually, basically just Maki, for the most part. So, there's that. But, yeah. I think I did a little bit of Tsumugi. I don't remember, but either way. It doesn't look very dangerous to me.
Really?
Well, some dangers are hidden where you can't see.
I see.
Shuichi, you have quite the imagination, don't you?
No.
No, I just think you're not considering how dangerous this is. Yeah, maybe. But we should look around the basement, too.
Right?
Oh, there might be an exit. Oh, but we should be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Ah. Got scared by the stairs that I just walked down. Oh, the game room. Alright, here we go. Oh, here he is.
Huh?
This looks like a game room. But this is a school, right? Is it normal for a school to have its own game room?
Well,
It certainly is strange. Sheesh, what a strange place. When I heard we were trapped here, I didn't expect we'd have a game room. Are we really trapped in here? There must be an exit, right? Is that what you guys are walking around looking for? Then figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. We may be trapped, but it's pretty cool here. Compared to prison, anyway.
Huh?
Prison? What? But you're an ultimate student, aren't you? Stairs, jump scare. Maki's one of the 3 best girls of the game. I do quite like Maki, yeah. A girl boss, if you will. A female husband, if you must. I should stop juggling streams. You're fine. That's an old story. Oh yeah, Ryoma. Ryoma. Yeah. He's such an interesting character design. Dude, just the fact that he looks so young, but he's like a prisoner. And he sounds like this. He's like, I talk like this. Ryoma Hoshi? Really? I've seen you in the newspaper. The tennis prodigy who single-handedly took down a mafia.
Huh?
You took down a mafia by yourself?
if I remember correctly,
Paper said he shot them through the head with his tennis skills and an iron ball. What the hell? Really? So you know that much already. Ryuma's such a badass character. Yeah. I don't know, I think he was cool. I would have liked to see him stick around a little longer. Well, what do you think of the loser before you who used his talent to kill? But why would you throw away your future like that? Because I didn't need a future anymore. Huh? No, it's nothing. It's not like me to talk so much. Anyway, I'm warning you. It's dangerous to just walk up to a killer like me. As he said that, he turned his back to us. Sounds like a grown-ass man despite the body of its kid. Yeah. Ryuma's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Looks like it's locked.
Yeah.
Wonder what's inside this room. I hope we can investigate it later. Foreshadowing. I believe there's also the library. Yep, here it is. Cool place. No, hope nothing bad happens here. Here she is. As soon as I opened the door, I suddenly gagged from the musty smell of old books. Is this a library?
You're right.
There are books all over the place. It doesn't seem very organized. Oh, does that bother you? Are you a neat freak, Shuichi?
No.
No, it's just, I was wondering if someone was using it before us. Someone?
No.
It's nothing. Let's just investigate for now. Maki roll. Are you an ultimate student too?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Huh? Is that it? She sure doesn't talk much. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. I'm the ultimate pianist. I'm Shuichi Saihara. And I'm the ultimate detective, I suppose.
Jeez.
Jeez, not suppose. You are the ultimate detective. You are the ultimate detective, okay?
Okay.
My Zoro-colored male wife's grave. Oh, how I hate it so. I like how I know exactly what you're talking about, but that sentence out of context just sounds so weird. And what about you?
Maki Harukawa, ultimate child caregiver.
Yeah, I believe you.
I see.
Ultimate child caregiver, huh? Surprised? I don't look like someone who'd like kids, do I? Huh?
That's right.
Well, you'd be right. I don't like kids that much. But if you're the ultimate child caregiver, then children must like you a lot, right?
I don't care.
Kids are weird. They come to me on their own. I'm not that good at taking care of them. Not that friendly either. But they say kids are very intuitive. If they like you that much,
Hey.
then they can probably tell how loving you really are, Maki. Yeah, that must be it. You've chosen a perfect career for yourself.
That's wrong.
It wasn't my choice to begin with. Huh? What do you mean by that?
So what?
Nothing. I just grew up in an orphanage and got saddled with helping out a lot. Orphanage, huh? See. Remember recreating the Mafia takedown scene instead of Chapter 3 would have got much better. That would have been pretty cool, yeah. Maki's, yeah, she kills her job. You know, sometimes she's just dead in her feet afterwards. Well, actually, that makes it sound like she dies. Whatever. Anyway, the point is she's really good at... yeah, she's quite good. Does her job with deadly precision. Anyway. By the way, do you know anything about the Monocups?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, someone's gotta be controlling them, right? Any idea who it might be?
Like I'd know.
How would I know? Well, fair point. The Monocups are definitely involved in our situation. Hey, boy detective. Shouldn't you have figured out what's going on already? Huh? Well, he's a detective, not a god. He can't know everything.
Yeah.
I mean, who cares about some stuffed animals? Escaping this place is way more important. She's really good at archery. As a side hobby. Yeah, of course, side hobby. Yeah.
Well,
Seriously? You think we can escape? Honestly, how did she get captured? Just realistically. And Gonta, also. How did Gonta get captured? Anyway. Abducting ultimates from across the country... Or Gonta, I should say. My apologies. I'm messing up more names. Good God. Alright. Abducting ultimates from across... I messed up. I didn't read it. Well, that's gone forever. What makes you think a group capable of that would just let us walk out of here?
that's not
Yeah.
true.
If they won't end this, then we will. I know we can do it if we work together.
What?
Work together? With strangers? You're a naive fool if you think you can end this so easily. Obtain it. That's not a friendship fragment, that's an enemy fragment. What are you doing? Maki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. And now she's gone. Our conversation finished, she quickly headed out of the library. That was kinda odd. She didn't seem like the ultimate child caregiver.
Jeez.
Please don't say that. Well, nothing else to do here. Prior to her having her memories erased and changed, she wasn't even a good fighter. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Now, is there anything else around here? This goes to that locked room. What's wrong? This door barely opens a crack. Was it poorly built?
I see.
Well, nothing we can do about it. Let's search somewhere else. Okay, so of the 16, we have, I think, 5, 6 maybe? I don't know. I think everyone else is upstairs. Somewhere. This is the boys' bathroom, right? I can't go in there, not even in this situation. If you want, I could go look.
Huh?
What? I'm not that curious about what's in there.
Remember,
Well, this is an unusual building. Anything could be in there. Wait here a minute. It was a bathroom. With that, Shuichi opened the door and walked inside. It was just a normal bathroom, nothing out of the ordinary. No one was inside. Don't say for Gonta isn't... Okay, okay, yeah. Gonta, whatever works.
I see.
Good to know. I see. That scared me. Maybe detectives live for these kinds of scary situations? Let's see... Where are we going? We still need... Well, basically like 10 people. Let's see. School store. It's locked. I guess this door doesn't open. Let's look somewhere else. Okay. The warehouse. Okay, what's in here? Rather who? I thought Miu would be in here. Alright. Is this a warehouse? It's pretty big. God damn it, where the hell is it? We saw a conspicuous girl rummaging through a shelf filled with different chemicals. Hey, what are you looking for? Don't sneak up on me, bitch. I literally just met you and you've already called me a bitch. Hey, sorry if we surprised you, but you shouldn't talk to Kaede like... Hey, crotch rod, you staring at my tits? I guess, yeah, before they had their memory changed, they didn't... Okay. Okay, so yeah, basically before they got their memories back, they didn't understand how that things worked. Alright, whatever. Anyway. That might be the single greatest line I've ever said in this channel. Actually, it's up there with, like, the weirdest, definitely. Hey, crotch rod, you staring at my tits? Huh? What? Help yourself. A guy like you can only dream of landing a big boobed hottie like me. Come on, get yourself a good eyeful. No, I wasn't staring. My eyes just happened to look there.
You motherfucker.
You motherfucker. Oh, my eyes just happened to look there. Oh, my hand just happened to grope her. Ha ha. I can identify pervs on sight, and you are definitely a fucking perv. Oh, the cum dump line. I think I remember that one. Music Bean accuses Chad of seeing a long-tailed tit bird. That's why you wear that hat, right? To hide your skeevy eyes? That's why you wear those pants, right? To hide your nasty crotch? Everyone wears pants, though. We're both wearing skirts, though. That's actually not true, Kaede. That's a lie. No, that's wrong. Ha ha ha. Everybody knows that only pervs wear hats. He's not denying it. Stop it. Leave me alone. I can wear a hat if I want to. Alright, I forgot she's weak against everything. What the hell are you getting so pissed off at me for? Tell the world you're sorry. If you style me and lose the motivation, the boss will be felt across the world. Hey, your vulgar language is uncalled for. Just who are you anyway? Seriously? You don't know who I am?
I'm the gorgeous girl genius whose good looks and golden brain will go
I feel like I recognize her. Is that Akane? It's someone.
I'm the one, the only, the legendary ultimate inventor herself, Ruma.
Maybe, I feel like, I know I've heard her before because I've played the other Danganronpa games, but like, I forget who. This is what we call fake confidence. She's bold and brave until she snapped back at. Yeah. Basically, she can dish it out, but she can't take it. I've never heard of you. So, what kind of things do you invent? I make all kinds of gadgets. One that let you type while you sleep, read while you sleep, and ones that let you eat while you sleep. Why does everything involve sleeping?
Sure.
I was inspired after I realized how much time people waste on sleep. Which, okay, in fairness, actually a cool idea. That's actually pretty good and helpful. Oh, this one time I invented these really stupid eye drop contacts lenses as a gag.
Huh?
Wait, really? That's your invention? Some of my friends wear them. Your friends sound like total plebs. That invention was nothing. It doesn't make you more productive while you sleep, so it was a failure. Just like you two. I signed the patent rights over to some company and never looked back. It seems like a waste. It's way better than what your do stuff while sleeping inventions. Okay, no, actually though, doing stuff while sleeping would help. That would be pretty cool. And by the way, what were you looking for earlier? You sounded pretty desperate to find it.
What was that?
Are you a dumbass? In a situation like this, I gotta find some meds.
Huh?
Medicine? Are you hurt or feeling sick?
Fucking moron.
No, idiot! I need strong meds because I want to trip my fucking balls off! Amazing. I just want to set my mind free and forget about this shitty situation. Wendy leaves the game. Akane and Mew, Akane... Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I thought. So, in other words, she's also Clover from, Zero Escape 999. That's funny.
Oh,
Oh, wait, what? You can't use drugs to get high. You definitely shouldn't do that. Really, Kaede? You don't think someone should use drugs to get high? Alright. I mean, I don't either, but like...
Stop it.
What the hell? My genius can't be constrained by the wisdom of the masses. Besides, this place probably doesn't even have the shit I need to get loosey-goosey.
Please forgive
Oh, we cool? Are you done being mad at me? I say there's a fine line between genius and insanity, but she's definitely beyond insane. Mew's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. What's up with Shuichi? He's been quiet ever since Mew mentioned his hat. Does he not like to talk about it? Anyone else in here, or just... Nope, just her. Alright. A lot of stuff in here. How are we even supposed to get the stuff on the top shelves? That's my favorite flavor. Orange. Block. Alright, anyway. Can you please eat a table? I think the dining hall has Angie, I want to say. Okay, no, it's got these two. Whose names I kind of forgot. Is this a dining hall? A dining hall definitely makes this place feel more like a school. But this place is called the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles. I doubt it's anything like a typical school. Hey-oh! What voice should I use for her? I guess I could do like a Goku impression, but like, I don't know. I'm yelling so I can build up my spirit energy. No, that feels too simple. What stupid voice should I give her? What dumb accent? What weird thing? Fuck it, she's French. I'm yelling so I can build up my spirit energy. Don't you know you can unlock your brain's full of potential by yelling to build up spirit energy? I've heard that pro athletes do that. It's supposed to help your focus.
Yes.
I must be prepared for combat at all times, just in case someone tries to attack me. Oh. I will protect myself with Neo Aikido. Aikido? Then you're...
Oh yes! I'm Tengo Shabashira. Yeah!
Tenko.
Ultimate Aikido Master.
Let me give the bean with the witch hat the most silly joy-filled voice. That, or I was gonna do like an English accent because it's like Harry Potter or something. Hello, I'm a wizard. Wait, that's not. Hello, I'm a wizard. Leviosa, not Leviosa. Oh, I always imagine Aikido masters to be huge. Oh, I always imagine Aikido masters to be huge, burly guys, but you're so cute. You're cute. Stop it. I'm not cute. Going to build up energy in professional martial arts. Yeah, JP Dub Goku would be accurate as a voice. Yeah. Os Goku desu. I might have messed up the line there, but either way. I see, but I think you're cute, right, Shuichi? Oh, right. What the fuck? Oh, face jump scare, Jesus Christ. Alright. What's the matter? Your face looks really intense now. Intense is one word. What the fuck happened? He becomes a cute character. Alright. Yeah. That face. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, Tenko, I forgot about this. Okay. What's the matter? Your face looks really intense now. I don't like to be praised by degenerate males. Degenerate males? You mean men? Are you uncomfortable around them?
Yes!
It's a way bigger problem than just being uncomfortable. If any degenerate tries to touch me, my reflex is to grab them and throw them across the room. I mean, I'd say good call, but not all... okay, I shouldn't say not all guys. That's a problem in and of itself. But that's, you know... Look, he hasn't tried anything. Let's just put it like that. Oh yeah, she is sexist. I forgot about that. You're right. That is a way bigger problem than just being uncomfortable around men. By the way, what is this Neo Aikido you mentioned? Neo Aikido is an original form of Aikido that my master and I completely made up ourselves. So your Aikido is all self-taught. Enko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Yeah, so are we stuck here? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, but don't be scared. I'm sure we'll be out of this place in a jiffy.
No.
I'm not scared. I'm just a pain. It's just pain. It's just a pain. Something like this won't make me panic. Because I'm a mage. Look at this being the most silly joy-filled voice. Hello. Sure, you know what? This one. Why not?
Huh?
A mage? That's right. I haven't told you guys yet.
Prepare to be amazed. Fall to your knees. I am Himiko Yumeto, the ultimate mage.
Yeah. Himiko.
But I'm officially called the ultimate magician.
Got a rabbit in that there hat? Tenko's androphobia, phobia men, was actually taught to her by her really creepy guy master, if I remember correctly, from the free time events. Huh. Interesting. Oh, so you're her magician. You should have said that from the start. I mean, it makes sense, though, since magic doesn't exist. Oh. Yeah, magic does exist. Even more silly than I expected. Perfect, let's go. Huh? Because I am a mage. You're just a magician, right?
No.
Only on paper.
Okay.
I'm known as a magician, but that's just a ruse. I'm actually a mage.
Huh?
Just a ruse? You guys might not like them, but there's a group called the Magic Castle. Also known as the Hall of Magicians, where the world's magic lovers gather. Himiko's pretty good. I remember her, I remember, like, some character development she got. She was pretty good. I liked her. I was the youngest person ever to win the Magician of the Year award. That's pretty cool. It's all a ruse. They're keeping my magic a secret by disguising it as tricks. Because of this ruse, I became famous all over the world for performing tricks. But I'm not a magician. I'm a mage. Nobody believes me. You there, don't be sad.
Hey,
Well, you could show us your magic. Then we would believe you.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. Help us out with your magic. Take us back to when we originally... Magic isn't all-powerful. I can only do so much. I see. Then what can you do?
You're right.
I can choose the card you picked, pull out coins, and release doves. Uh-huh. We were a bunch of people from fake organizations. Are we playing a really messy cosplay convention or an insane asylum for the gifted? It honestly both, a little bit. Yeah, if I get serious, I can even saw someone in half. I can do that too. You're not special. Those are just ordinary magic tricks. Yumiko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Alright, I think we have 7 more to find. Let's see. There's Rantaro, who I'm hopefully pronouncing correctly this time. We already went that way. We have not gone... Let's see, we came down here. Where have I not gone yet? Not allowed to go out there. Alright, we went to classroom A. We went to the basement. Alright, back upstairs then. She's a parlor magician. Exactly, you know, she's classically trained, probably. Then we have the music room. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the music room? Oh. Danganronpa being an insane asylum would be a really cool headcanon. That would be kind of a funny one. Yeah, if they made another one like that. Huh? It won't open. But this room does look like it was made for me. Ah! Rise and shine, air sign. Ah, they're here again. What do you think this place is?
Check out this fancy schmancy writing. Seems like a place for eggheads.
Huh? Isn't this an ultimate research lab? What the hell? Why would you tell them? We were trying to make it all dramatic. Oh, I'm sorry. Huh? What's an ultimate research lab? We want you guys to keep honing your ultimate talents, so we set up these rooms for you. This is the ultimate pianist lab, but we set up labs for the other ultimates too, of course.
Most of them are still hidden, though.
By the way, the reason this research lab is still locked is because we're still setting up everything. Sorry, we'll hustle to get it all ready. Our signs are bears. Yes, they use unbearable jokes for everything. No, I get it. I know what an earth sign is, but like, yeah.
Just wipe your asses and wait.
The hell you saying?
It's good advice and all, but don't you mean to say hold your horses? Anna-Kid is such a dummy.
What are you laughing at? I'll bully you like I bully Monodam.
Uh-huh. Seems like the music room, but I guess it's an ultimate lab.
hey.
Do you think there really are other rooms like this for everyone? I wonder about that too. Anyway, I thought this was the music room. Well, I really wanted to play the piano. Oh well, I can play as much piano as I want when I finally escape this place. That said, where else is there to look? I think we've looked in most places already. Let's see, guess we can go back over here. There's probably something over here we missed. Horses, I can't hold a horse, they're heavy! Oh yeah, unless they're in a glue bottle, of course. I guess this doesn't open. Let's look somewhere else. Okay. And there's the gym. We already looked at this. It won't open. Okay. Oh shit, I can move with the scroll wheel and the mouse. Huh. Nice little novelty. I think I found basically everyone, which is weird because I know there are people I haven't seen yet. Also, why is the map so zoomed in? That's not stairs. Oh, we couldn't go through here before, right? Looks like the iron gate opened. Okay, here we go. Did someone open it for us? Let's check it out. Oh, is this the entrance hall? Right, Shuichi? This must be the entrance hall, don't you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose so. Which means... that door must be the entrance. If we walk through it, we can escape this place, right?
No.
Wait, I don't think we should open doors carelessly. It could be a trap.
Do not worry.
Worrying about that isn't necessary. I've already examined the doors. Oh,
Yes.
you wonder who is this? Yes, I shall make that clear first.
My name is Korekio Shinguchi.
Korekio.
I am called the ultimate anthropologist.
You should be report card thingy. Oh, really? Huh. Korekio. Anthropologist.
Oh?
Please, call me Kyo. As for anthropology, would you like a sample explanation? Okay, sure.
Anthropology is...
Studies, customs, legends, folktales, songs, and much more. There may even be customs in your daily life, the origins of which you do not know.
Let's see.
For example, certain aspects of birthday or New Year celebrations. Anthropology sheds light on traditions and customs such as these through rigorous analysis. Or sounds like a grandpa. Anthropology sheds light on traditions and customs through these rigorous analysis. It is a study that examines and thought behind culture, faith, and customs. Okay, I sort of get it, but not really. It sounds like a lot of fun, though.
That's correct.
Well, of course it's fun. It's a study focused on humanity.
Beautiful.
I believe that human beings are creatures who possess infinite beauty. Oh, I find all aspects of humanity, even the ugly parts, to be beautiful. It's the Judge Voice, and they'll be back next week too when we start Ace Attorney 4. Our present situation is rather intriguing. What beauty will I be able to witness here? People are wonderful. This guy looks like a creep, and it turns out he is one too. Anyway, we can go outside if we want to go through those doors, right? You should find the answer to such questions on your own. The moment your hopes are shattered, that too may be beautiful. Shattered? What does he mean by that?
Shuichi,
Then let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Determined as I was, I just couldn't muster the courage to take that first step forward. To be honest, I was scared. Because what if beyond this is just... Ah, jeez, this isn't like me. Just because I'm scared doesn't mean I'm gonna run away. I gotta move forward.
Are you okay?
Kaede,
of course.
don't worry about it. Let's go, Shuichi. I psyched myself up, and with the newfound strength, walked boldly through the doors. Who's your favorite guys and girls outside of the cast? Like, just in general? I just pictured Monokuma falling through the ceiling and blowing up in the middle of Ace Attorney. It would be interesting to see how Phoenix Wright does in this. On opening the doors, we were immediately greeted by blue skies, bright sunlight, gentle wind, and a giant bird cage.
A cage? A wall?
Forgot to mention, did you know there's a secret ending in this game? I actually did not. I guess it makes sense because Danganronpa 1 also had a secret ending, kinda, but both words were accurate. What stood before us was both the cage and the wall. Either way, the enormous wall struck a terrifying chord. The mere sight of its imposing presence was enough to send waves of panic through me. No matter where we looked, ahead, behind, above, or all around, the cage surrounded the entire school.
What is this? We're trapped?
What's going on?
Hey,
Surprised about the cage, huh? I totally understand how you feel. First time I saw it, my teeth and fingernails fell out. It's not a healthy way to react to surprise.
Yeah, but it's so awesomely huge. I can see why it's called the end wall.
End wall?
That's right.
Normally, walls are erected to separate two places, right? But that wall is different. Well, who's fair? I mean the damn students. Oh, okay. Let me think. I think Maki would be my favorite girl, though I do really like Kaede. That's... You know what? Maybe Kaede first. I'm not entirely sure. That would be a tough coin flip. For the guys... Huh. You know what? I'll say Shuichi. I like Shuichi. He's a little normal, but like, in a fun way, I think. Though Kaito's pretty great too, actually. I don't know. Oh yeah, Nagito's great. I like Nagito. I mean, granted, he's a bit of a, you know... Yeah, but like... He's so weird that it loops around being interesting. It represents the end of the world. What are you talking about? Huh? Well, what are we talking about? Yeah? Was someone talking? Was I talking? Stop laughing and explain yourselves. There's nothing to explain. This is simply how it is, so please don't bother. You can't get out of here. The wall has no entrances or exits, and it cannot be climbed or demolished.
Well, actually,
The wall will get what's coming to it. Okay. A Titan.
An ultimate could probably climb it part way, but most of the time it's pointless. Most of the time it's impossible.
But they can still sort of climb it, huh? I took a deeper breath and shouted at the wall as loud as I could. Someone! Help us! Kaido's like the Optimus Prime in this game in his motivational speeches. Sadly, he's not written well enough to justify Gurren Lagann levels of praise. Yeah. Which is ironic. I think he's... Isn't he played by... I don't know, I'll have to look that up. But, anyway. Please, help us! Beep, beep. Someone, anyone, please help us. We're trapped inside this huge cage. Beep, 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 beep. I shouted as loud as I could, but for all my shouting, there was no response. Please stop. You'll only hurt your throat. You'll hurt your throat.
that's right.
Yeah, scream all you like. No one can hear you anyway.
No one can hear us? What do you mean? What do you mean no one can hear us? Say something. One of you just answer. Danganronpa 3, let me think. Yep, that's Insane Asylum. Yep.
Damn it!
Monodam is ignoring them excellently, because he refuses to open his heart.
You can thank my fearsome bullying for making that happen.
Now, let's get along.
Dumbass.
Shut up. We're the Monicas. We need to be tough and whatnot.
What is this? You things, this school, what is all this? You bastards have to use your legs, hands, you bastards will use legs, hands, and eyes to find that out for yourselves. But please just watch your step while you explore. The school is still under construction. Under construction? I looked around. Oh yeah, that's... Okay, that's what I thought. And I think, isn't he also the guy that played, Kamina in the Gurren Lagann dub? Speaking of that? Or is that... It was someone, I forgot who, actually. Shit. Might be him. It was true. Some areas did seem as if they were still under construction. It looks like they were still building some of the facilities here. Are they still in the middle of building this school?
No.
I don't think so. It seems like more like they're renovating an abandoned school. Either way, the construction will finish soon once you set the exosols on autopilot.
Huh?
Exosols? Once part of a biker gang, the exosols now work construction to support their wives and kids. Do robots really need that kind of backstory? Their steering wheels are leopard print and their dashboards are lined with arcade prizes. Seriously, knock it off, you guys. They sound like douchebags with backstories like those. So long, farewell, goodbye. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. Yeah. He's a little typecast then. And there they go again. But more importantly, is what they said really true? Can't escape? We can't go over that wall? And no one's coming to rescue us? But if I give up now, then what? I slapped both of my cheeks in as my face grew warm. I could feel my determination returning. Hey, Shuichi, let's go see if we can find a way out. It's probably at the local GameStop. I slapped him upside the head, just firm enough to get his attention. Ow!
You know?
Shuichi, not great at motivating others, but we can't give up just because of a wall. We came in somewhere, so there has to be an exit.
Yeah, that's right.
We may not be able to escape now, but we'll do it eventually. Somehow.
Yeah.
Everyone just has to cooperate if we all want to get out of here. Yeah, that's right. It's too early to give up. It's too early. Oh hey, speaking of, there he is. And also, anyone else around here? Just to look? Yeah, whatever, I'll look later. Jeez, how'd they even make this big-ass wall? Seriously, I just don't get it. Wonder what'll happen now. If we can't escape, then... What, are you complaining? Huh? We're complaining and grumbling and it'll turn into a habit. Besides, this cage is nothing compared to the vastness of the universe. Your drill will pierce the heavens! It was his teen and adult Gohan from Dragon Ball. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Huh? The universe?
Got it.
Oops, I haven't introduced myself yet. My bad.
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even crying children adore the ultimate astronaut.
Kaito Momota. How about it? I'm an astronaut. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I've never been to space, so I don't know much about it. Well, of course. Not just anyone can get up there. I may be an astronaut, but I'm actually still in training. Oh, I see. So you're still a trainee. I'm the first teenager to ever pass the exam. I mean, normally you need a college degree to even take the exam. Huh? Then how did you take the exam? I had a friend who was pretty crafty, so I had him forge some stuff for me. That's illegal! Yeah, I ended up getting caught. I was in some pretty deep shit. But the people up top decided they liked me and let me in anyway. Of course, I aced the exam, too. That's reckless. Sometimes you gotta be a little reckless to make your dreams a reality. No way I can wait till after college. I want to get to space as fast as I can. Kaito's pretty good, yeah. You sure have a lot of energy. Yeah, everyone told me it was impossible, but I never gave up. Not for a moment. Neither did Simone. That's because limits don't exist unless you set them yourself. There are no walls you can't get over. The same goes for that one. So, do you have any ideas? That's not the problem! No, that is the problem. Jeez, this guy sure talks big game. Break dances. His report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Unfortunately, I might have to cut this off in the next few minutes, but let's see. Who else can I get? Oh, hey, Gonta. And, oh yeah, the fox statue. Forgot about that. Whoa, this guy looks scary. He's so big and muscular. Excuse me? Huh?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Huh?
Thank you.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry for scaring. Gonta's scary looking. Most people not want to talk to Gonta when meeting for first time.
Gonta, gentlemen.
So, like gentlemen, Gonta say thank you. Thank you for talking to Gonta. Oh, thank you for being so polite. He looks scary, but he doesn't seem very scary at all. Oh, right. Gonta need to make introduction. Gonta's name is Gonta Gokuhara. Oh, yeah.
Gonta's talent is ultimate entomologist.
V3 has the smallest surviving cast. Interesting. I know you talk shit about the absolute goat of... Yeah. In fairness, we do kind of need ideas at the moment.
To become gentlemen. Becoming true gentlemen, Gonta's goal.
Entomologist.
I see.
Oh, so you're Gonta. It's a really cute name. Really? Thank you. Aw, you're actually pretty nice. Silly me for being so scared at first. Oh, Gonta's scary looking, huh?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, that's not what I... No, it's okay. Gonta used to it. Gonta called scary since he was a kid. Since you were a kid, huh? Kid Gonta bigger than other kids. Other kids scared of Gonta. So Kid Gonta played alone. That's how Gonta come to like bugs. But when Gonta really focus, it's easy to lose track. One day Gonta go into the forest to find bugs. End up lost.
I see.
Sounds rough. Were they able to find you right away? Yeah, took 10 years though.
Huh?
10 years? But Gonta fine. New family took care of Gonta. I see. I'm glad they were nice people. He was raised by bugs. Oh, not people. Wolves. He was raised by wolves. Okay.
Huh?
Wolves? But they were really nice. As a forest family, Gonta learned to speak bug and animal. These things, Gonta want to show forest family what great gentleman Gonta is. How is becoming a gentleman going to thank them for that? This place strange, huh? Lots of plants, but no bugs. Wait, really? I suppose it's understandable that there are no animals, but no insects? That's strange. Not even one bug. You guys like bugs too? Hey, what's your favorite bug? What do you like about them? No, I wasn't saying I like bugs or anything. Then you hate bugs? What? You hate bugs? You don't hate bugs. You love them, right, Shuichi? Yeah, of course I do. I love bugs.
Thank goodness.
Oh, okay, that's good. No bad person likes bugs. Gonta's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. That was scary. Ew, yeah. I thought you were gonna die. Honestly, I can't stand bugs either, but it might be best to hide that. V3 only has 3. Really? Damn. V2 is 5 and V1 is 5 to 6. I think it's 6, actually. Yeah, technically. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to probably cut that off here. I will figure out a way to save. And then, I don't know, I'll see you all next time. Either way, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Keep an eye out for my schedule tomorrow. And have a lovely morning, day, or evening. Goodbye for now.